Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Burrows here in LCA Art Room, and today I'm going to talk to you about our art project. So this week we're going to be celebrating or preparing to celebrate National Dot Day. If you haven't read the book, I'm going to put the YouTube video up as well for you to read or listen to, and we're going to be doing a project today that celebrates National Dot Day. So, two questions I want you to consider before you watch the video or the read aloud on the dot is question number one: what makes up a line? So I want you to think about that question. And the second question I want you to think about is what stops us from being courageous in art? So it takes a lot of courage to put down your ideas on paper for other people to see. So I want you to think what stops us from being courageous in art. Okay, so I'm going to pause my video here, and then I'm going to rearrange it to where you can see me doing the art project. But in between this, now I want you to pause it and go listen to the YouTube read aloud for the dot, and then you'll see the project we're going to do. Okay? Have fun listening to your book. Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the story. So what you're going to need today is just a piece of paper. This is probably like a 9 by 12, but you can do 8.5 by 11, white piece of paper. And you need something to trace in the middle. I am using just an old jar lid, and I'm tracing around as I hold it with one finger very still. I'm taking my pencil and I'm picking up and moving and tracing around it. And that leaves me with a shape, and that shape is a circle. Now, today I'm using tempera paints, but you can use whatever you have around the house. Maybe it is watercolors, maybe it is just crayons or markers. So whatever you happen to have, you can use. Now, I'm going to paint the center of my circle black, just because that's the color I want to start with. You can start with any color you want. And I did the edges first, and then I went back around to fill it in the middle, okay? And in between, you always want to clean your brush. And when you clean your brush, you want to rub it on the bottom of your dish, your water cup, scrape it along the sides, and then go get a new color. You don't want to mix your colors on your palette because then they all turn muddy. Now I'm going to start with the next one, and what I'm going to be doing is making concentric circles. They're going to be circles that are around each other. They are going around the last circle, but they don't overlap. And I'm being very careful as I paint not to paint over top of the last color I did. So, and when you paint, you should always paint like a ballerina dances, on the toes of the brushes. You don't want to squish it flat. Okay, you just want to paint on the toes. So I'm going to go get a new color now, and I'm going to paint the next circle all the way around. And when my paintbrush starts to get too light, it's telling me it's a little thirsty. I need to get some more water and paint. And I'm going around the last circle, really careful not to overlap. And I'm going to wash my brush again because I don't want my colors to get muddy. And then I'm going to pick a new color. And then I'm going to do one more just for an example. Go around all the way. Not to overlap. I need some more pink because it's getting thirsty. It's getting too light. All the way back around. Okay. Now, all good artists need to sign their artwork, so I'm going to put my name down here, Mrs. Burrows. Okay, boys and girls, I can't wait to see what you do, and I hope you have fun starting to celebrate National Dot Day.